So you've just downloaded RanGE. Great. Now let's roll out your user interface so you can have everything where it needs to be for you to make this by video 9 of my tutorials. Since learning this will give you the foundation for you to go onwards yourself to easily make games like this. And more advanced stuff like this. Releasing soon in 2026, by the way. Also, soon I'll be teaching you how to make a copy of this game. I finished recording the videos and I'm editing them right now, and I'll be releasing them on Patreon one by one before I release them all together on YouTube when I finish them. So subscribe to my Patreon to get early access on those when they release. Until then, back to the video. Let's roll out your user interface. If you go to any of the edges of the windows and right click, you'll see that you can either join or split windows. First, let's change the bottom window to the logic editor, move it up and zoom it in so you can see it better. And this is where we'll be doing our programming. Then we're going to split that window in half and make the top one the timeline. This is what we will be using to play back any animations. Move that down over here, then go over to the right and drag the intersection between these two windows so they're aligned with the one between the main window and the timeline. Join the main window with the top one on the right, create some space over here, and then split the main window. This is so the window on the right can move freely. Then for the window on the right, change it to the text editor. This is where we'll be doing our coding. Under templates, Python, go down to Game Logic Modules, Steven Tutorials. Yes, that is my own custom coding template that I contributed to the official release of this engine just for you guys. Enable the setting to turn on the line numbers and the highlights to make the code easier to read. And you are now ready for my tutorials. Now everything about the interface that I've told you is all you need to move on to my next tutorials. The rest I will guide you through it as I teach you. But in case you want to take it slow and have a more in-depth walkthrough on everything in the RanGE engine before you proceed, since I know I haven't touched on everything. I mean, like, I could just copy this man's video on it verbatim, but it feels kind of silly to do that. So instead, I'll direct you to this video. It's by Loxa Evian. This man is a very good member of the RanGE community. And this video will literally handhold you and walk you through everything in the engine. It's very good. Lox, if you're watching this, please do not delete that video. I don't want to have to, I'll be honest, I do not want to have to make that video myself. So you are doing the Lord's work. And frankly, you deserve the views on that video. You did a great job. So you guys have the option for that if you really want to, just in case you want to get used to where everything is first, and then come back to my videos, and then you can start cooking. Video 9, start making this. But if you're feeling confident, I mean, guys, just trust me. Like, the engine's really not that difficult. You guys will be fine. But if you're ready to start cooking, then hey, I'll see you in my next video. But either way, whichever route you take, I'll see you in my next video anyway.